We are on Black Sheep Bites, where I tell you in hyperspeed what conventional medicine isn't telling you about a particular topic. Let's talk about fatigue that is not solved by pretty much anything that you do. And so fatigue has a lot of root causes, but let's talk about the most foundational one, which is the health of your actual cells of your body. And I know that there's a lot of functional doctors and integrative doctors peddling this idea of mitochondrial dysfunction. And people are like, what the fuck does that actually mean? So I'm going to just break this down so you understand in basic terms. Your cells need to take in good stuff, nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and they also need to expel out bad stuff, toxins, negative emotions, traumas, etc. So your cells are designed to do that dance. Take in the good stuff for fuel, push out the bad stuff to get it out of your body. But the thing is that when there is such a compounded effect, meaning over time, years upon years upon years, especially for people that are consuming toxic foods, consuming toxic thoughts every single day for years on end, it's a compounding effect that there's a switch that flips. And the switch that flips is that now your cells can no longer push out the bad stuff and it can no longer take in the good stuff. And this is pretty much cellular shutdown. And you can drink all the coffee in the world and you can take all the B vitamins in the world. You can't use it. You can't use the caffeine. You can't use the vitamins because there is a foundational problem with your cellular health. It is not doing its job normally anymore. And so the switch that flips is sometimes just the compounding physical assault of the too many toxins, too many toxic thoughts, too much stress, nervous system is shut down. And sometimes, I don't want to say sometimes, coinciding with it, there is a shift in energy because they go along with each other. So essentially, people don't get this, but you are a big electromagnetic field, which is why MRIs work, FYI. And you have electromagnetic fields around all of your cells. And essentially, it's either, again, taking things in, or the field is compromised and it's pushing everything out, or it's blocking everything, I should say. And so this is one of the reasons why we don't just focus on the biochemical, oh, let's get the toxins out and then that will fix your cellular health. Maybe. But what about the energetic component? What about the physics of how the body works? This is one of the reasons why we use energy medicine. One of our favorites is amp coil. And when you bring those two worlds together is when you see true magic happen quickly. Because focusing just on supplements and vitamins, that's really just a different iteration of what conventional medicine has to offer to us. You're still focusing on the biochemical aspects of the body. You're not focusing on the mental, the emotional, the energetic. You're not focusing on any of that. So you're doing things that have technically the stamp of wellness, but you're in the same system. You're still following the same rules, which is why people are getting stuck, even if they're in the world of more natural medicine, functional medicine, integrative medicine. So this is about energy medicine, functional medicine, integrative medicine, all coming together because that's actually how the body works.